Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creative Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a pile reading. Just see why did this happen, okay? To bring some clarity to your confusion. Why is this happening even? Like, what? God damn. If you are interested to join my weekly healing gatherings, our weekly healing gatherings where we share light language and just like speak with one another and help each other like really get through the densities and stuff, please email me. It's at 8 p.m. GMT plus 2. I'm gonna change it into the weekends. So, why did this happen? We have 4 piles to pick from as usual. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful white quartz stone from the White Desert in Egypt. Ooh. For pile number 2, we have this cute little bee, a buzz, 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 111, noise, noise, noise. I eat pollen and shit honey, motherfucker. No, I vomit honey. That's what the bee does. Anyway, then for pile number 3, we have this beautiful chacuna like pendant that I got in Peru a couple of years ago. This thing has gone through a lot of fire initiations, as you can see. Okay. And then for pile number 4, we have this this pirate barrel that I got at a pawn shop a while ago at an antique store. So yeah, those are the 4 piles to once again see why did this happen, to give you some clarity, etc., etc. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Sat Nam, pile number 1, for those of you who picked this clear quartz, this white quartz stone from the White Desert. This is going to be a reading to see why did this happen. So I am actually being told to tell you to like hold the thing that happened in your mind so that we can connect. So maybe there's already some kind of like necessity for you to like think about this situation from a clearer perspective or from a brighter or higher perspective. Ace of Pentacles. In order for you to like maybe ground the actual teaching or the actual healing, the actual to embody the lesson, okay, let's say. Okay. Death, rebirth. Okay, 7 of fire, 3 of air, and the 6 of air. I feel like you might have been, I feel like the Empress, masculine, feminine, the father. Oh my god, there was 9 of cups. Maybe there was some kind of like a transformation to an empress and an emperor energy, okay? Maybe you met your divine counterpart, or maybe something like that, but then there was this very intense ending. I feel like this offer was not given. There was a death before something could even grow. I did hear some kind of third-party situation here. Maybe an emperor chose a different person to make their empress, or maybe they decided to stay single or something like that. Or maybe they chose like some kind of alternate lifestyle or something. I don't know. Either way, there was an ending to this new beginning before it could even start sprouting or something. 3, 4, 5, okay? And I feel like this was very terrible for you to deal with. So we're going to find out why exactly this happened. I am hearing to say because there's something better for you, and isn't that always the fucking message? But if you have noticed, every cycle you go through is always at a higher vibration, at a higher level, at a higher experience. And I'm again being told, pile number 1, to say this is definitely something in regards to an emperor and an empress, some kind of divine counterpart or something like that. Maybe I'm hearing somebody should have assisted you, or somebody should have given you something, or somebody should have offered you. I'm hearing a home or something like that, okay? But they didn't. There was a complete death to the situation. So let's find out why is this happening? Why did this happen? Okay. 10 of Cups. Maybe their family didn't like you. I feel like you were supposed to have some kind of family together or something, but maybe their family didn't like you. Maybe you didn't like their family. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Cups reversed. I did hear a third party situation as well. This person, I feel like, again, might have chosen somebody else, okay? I feel like you have been searching for a lot of answers, watching tarot, trying to really understand why this is. And I feel like this happened because you're very different, okay? You're very unique. And I feel like maybe you were too much for your feminine or you were too much for your masculine, okay? King of Pentacles reverse. Let's see what's happening here. Why did this happen? Why did this happen and what's happening? Three of Cups again. Definitely this person had some kind of third party situation. Maybe again they had a family. I feel like maybe they had a family or a wife or something and this or a husband and their spouse maybe allowed them to like have like side pieces. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. King of Cups reverse. Five of Cups. Eight of Swords reverse. Okay, so first of all, I can tell you, like, the reason why this happened, okay, was to get you money. I know that sounds terrible, but there's some kind of longer term legacy waiting for you or something, okay? I feel like there was a death also because of money. I feel like this person chose money over you. This person maybe chose some kind of, a financial lifestyle over you, okay? I feel like they didn't take action in regards to their emotions and they actually decided to walk away. They maybe decided to just let the situation die in order to have, like, maybe they didn't tell you how they feel or something like that, in order to have I feel like have their family and a side piece maybe, okay? On the other hand, though, I feel like this happened for you because again, maybe you were giving too much emotionally, like there was like an unequal give and take here, like your emotions were maybe I'm hearing your emotions were too much, but I'm getting this energy of your emotions were too much, but which ultimately meant that you were giving too much in the situation, okay, pile number one. But I feel like this happened so that you can focus on this Ten of Pentacles, this money that you are receiving. For some of you, you could have even thought that this was going to be the Ten of Pentacles, the longevity, the whatever, okay? But it wasn't because of this death. I'm even getting for some of you, maybe for some of you, you are the one that walked away, or they walked away because you had some kind of healing to do, because you were in some kind of upside down position. But I feel like this person, this death happened because you have something else to focus on. You have some kind of legacy to focus on or something like that, okay? Ten of Wands almost showed itself, but I feel like this person again chose like a family, or they chose a job maybe even, but they chose like maybe a certain kind of like again lifestyle, but like level of lifestyle, like living lavishly maybe over you. I feel like you might have been very heartbroken. Six of Air. There's some kind of balance coming in. I'm even feeling, pile number one, that God is going to be giving you some kind of like money in order to bring balance in, okay? This might even be a message. Eight of Wands. A message of abundance, or a message of Two of Pentacles. King of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of message coming in about somebody juggling you. Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands. I feel like this person chose the family or chose the money or something like that because they feel like they had to, quite honestly. But again, this happened to give you some kind of greater perspective on and a transformation in regards to what you perceive to be like important in life for you. But I feel like they also went through this, okay? Like I said, I do feel some kind of message coming in, especially also with that King of Air showing himself, like maybe a message of he was juggling you, or a message of like he's walking away, maybe even from juggling this situation, okay? Or maybe you're just walking away from being juggled. Either way, there was some kind of complete ending here, and I'm not seeing somebody cut you out. I feel either you cut somebody out, or somebody cut you out completely. Out of their life even. And again, I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles for money, for finances, Three of Pentacles. They might have, again, a third party. Two of Cups. They might have already been married with the Two of Cups, and they had to choose, and they chose to reject you. This King of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Swords, Three of Fire. I think, again, I think this happened in order for you to have some kind of greater perspective, a transformation on what you see to, what you believe stability to be, what you believe long-term commitment to be, what you believe, like a generational business or generational wealth or something like that to be, okay? I'm seeing the child now. Maybe for some of you, maybe this person decided to have another child even, okay? If they already had one. Maybe this person decided to have another child, and because like the child brings abundance, or because the child carries the bloodline over and that's abundance or something like that, okay? I'm getting again also maybe with that Emperor and Empress, maybe you were again dealing with some kind of karmic couple. It doesn't have to be. I just feel like you met somebody and you felt very like intensely connected with them. You thought this was like your new earth or something. 1111, as I said that. You thought this was your new earth, but like I feel like this person juggled you for money. Or maybe you did this because of a lack of money, maybe even, okay? Maybe there was just like not money for the situation to foster, is what I'm hearing. Guardian angel, you are not alone, okay? But again, like I'm kind of getting this vibe, like why is money such an issue though? But I feel like again this person had a family, or they had something like that, okay? I feel like this person wants to let you know, first of all, you're not alone. And again, I feel like God is coming through with this you're not alone energy by bringing you some kind of a rebirth in this pentacle situation, whether this be new or old. Okay, I feel like it's new because whatever, like just to not get attached to the past, not to hang on to the past, because it is a death and the rebirth. Okay. Again, I feel like there's some kind of balance and message about juggling coming in as well. Okay, this might even be from for some of you from a boss. But again, King and Queen of the Emperor and the Empress, you know. So yeah, expect some kind of message. Again, the feather is also about a message. 1, 2, 3, 4. Expect some kind of message about something juggling, and there being some kind of rebirth. Okay, I feel like this rebirth is actually. I feel like somebody is not happy with the choice they made. Somebody is not happy with the money or the family or the finances or the something like that. Okay, so like it's not emotionally fulfilling them. I feel like they keep giving emotionally to it, but it's not reciprocating. So they have this choice to make, to choose their Four of Wands, their happy home. Okay, pile number 1. So I feel like this happened to quite honestly, I'm not sure. I just felt like I had to explain what happened here. But this did happen to bring a very big transformation for you, for your stability, and for your legacy, okay? That's kind of the only thing I'm feeling there. Thank you so much, Panda Mohan. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Pile number 2, for those of you 333 who picked this Shana Bay. This is going to be a reading to see why did this happen, okay? So let's see what happened, why did this happen, etc., etc. 3, 4, 5, nice. Four of Pentacles, that came out in the previous, no, that didn't. That came out in a collective, never mind. And the child, youth, abundance, Three of Pentacles, 10 of Air, and Ace of Cups. Okay, I feel like you went through this experience. Maybe like for some of you, a business flopped or something like that, or I don't know, you lost money, or some kind of instability happened within your life. For some of you, you might even have a child and like, I don't know, you were kicked out of your home or something like that. this is going to sound intense, but I feel like the situation happened in order to, I don't want to say force you to grow up, but kind of like push you towards expanding beyond a certain mindset, okay? I feel like this is leading to some kind of stability. It's intended to lead you to some kind of like very solid groundwork for you to manifest off of. I mean, look at this, like, interesting. Oh my God, you know what I'm getting now? You know what I'm getting now? I feel like scratch what I just said, because all of a sudden this Four of Pentacles looks like this thing that this child is standing on, this platform that is floating in midair. So maybe this thing that happened, pile number two, was to test your faith, to test how stable are you in your like Christ-like energy, how stable are you in your Christ-like belief, maybe even, okay? But I still feel like some of you felt like you grew up in some kind of way, or I actually feel like for some of you, because you feel this growing up vibe, you actually have even a more stable space or a more stable environment or inner world for your inner child to flourish, is what I'm hearing here, okay? That's beautiful, pile number two. Especially I'm being drawn to this bee again. Yeah, like playing with life, and yeah, that's really nice. I'm getting a lot of, I feel like I'm getting a lot of like intense energies in my headspace that's almost making me feel a little bit tired or like drowsy. So maybe some of you are even going to get the Chariot, a lot of success. Some of you are going to get some kind of chance to rest. Um, Maybe you've been spiritually in this energy of like, I don't want to go to sleep, you know, I don't want to take a nap, but now you're going to have to take a nap. Six of, not six of the Chariot. So a lot of like divine victory and recognition or something, okay? Two of Swords reverse, Two of Cups reverse, and the King of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles reverse. It's interesting because when I said something along the lines, I can't remember what exactly I said now, but I said something. This King of Cups came out in the previous pile as well, so maybe you could check that out, okay? Death. Death also came up. Six of Swords, Strength reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. I said something along the lines of, I can't remember, but then I saw this King of Cups as well. So, why did this happen? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? Because this King of Cups came up in the previous reading as well, maybe this also has something to do with love. Two of Cups, as I'm splitting the deck, and the Two of Fire, and the Ten of Cups. Oh my God. I feel like, and thought, black magic is what I'm hearing. Somebody might have chosen to desert you, is what I'm hearing. Five of Wands. Somebody might have chosen to not be with you or something as well because of some kind of child, okay? That might, like, if you have some kind of Two of Cups situation that you were juggled in, 222. I did a collective 222 reading, so maybe you could check out that reading from today as well, pile number two. And your pile number two, nice. 2222. A lot of twos. Okay. Like for some reason, I kind of want to say I'm not too sure what twos mean. Maybe I should go Google that as well, because all of a sudden with this energy, I'm not too sure what this energy means. Okay. But anyway, I feel like this can go both ways. Otherwise, I feel like somebody maybe chose to stick around because of a child, which is a very fair thing to do, right? I feel like this cost them maybe some kind of Two of Cups situation. I feel like this cost them some kind of love, some kind of it cost you some kind of love, it cost you some kind of emotional fulfillment, maybe even, okay? And I'm hearing with this youth back to the drawing board. Yeah, I feel like maybe you decided to assassinate somebody, or somebody decided to assassinate you for the sake of their child or something. Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles. But I feel like you persevered. Like, I do need to say, if this isn't you that made this choice, I feel like this person is in a very, like, noble energy. Like, because I mean, it's their child, okay? So just be aware of that. Like, you have to understand. Otherwise, like, in regards to your situation, I feel like this happened. Like, I don't know why this happened for them, but this happened again to test your faith in like Christ consciousness or something, is what I'm hearing, or to test your faith in God or your angels or whatever, okay? Even to test the amount of like water you carry in your cup, the amount of like emotional maturity maybe you have. And I feel like you passed. I mean, the King of Cups is right side up, okay? I feel like you passed. I'm hearing with flying colors, but I feel like you passed in a very like secure way, okay? I feel like this person also feels like they passed over the fact because of the fact that they chose their child, which I guess you could say that, right? Because I mean, it is their child. So, Two of Air reverse again. I mean, maybe this person is even still lacking some kind of choice, or maybe you're still lacking some kind of choice. I'm hearing emotional maturity again, especially in regards to this child. Maybe for some of you, this was even to allow you some kind of emotional healing and emotional maturity of your own inner child, okay? The Joker reverse. Yeah, there was definitely some kind of a lack of a new beginning. Definitely, definitely. And I feel like it was because maybe somebody didn't make a choice, or somebody just chose not to go on a new beginning. Somebody chose to stick with their stability, to stick with their child, okay? Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Maybe for some of you that, like, I also just felt this energy. Maybe some of you, you decided to stick with your inner child. And that's the reason why you're single or something. Or that's the reason why this person didn't pick you or choose you or something. For some of you, this person might even be a single parent, okay? And they are just unsure of whether that was good. Either way, this ending happened to again bring you into some kind of, this is such a lame thing to say, but into empowerment, like for you to like it's almost like you have to like protect your inner child's confidence or something like that, is what I'm hearing. Or you had to protect your inner, or you had to learn how to choose your inner child over maybe a Two of Cups even. Ooh, maybe even had to learn how to choose your inner child over stability, over something like that. Okay, 2, 3, 4, as I'm saying that, because like you are your stability, your inner child, your inner Christed child self is the stability. Queen of Cups reverse, King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Oh my god. Yeah. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups here, and the Two of Air reverse. It might even be it might even be that the situation is like this person's person, or like your person or whatever, is in some kind of upside down situation. And didn't the Queen of Cups come in a previous pile as well, like the pile number 1, or a previous collective? I'm not sure. But I feel like, oh yes, the collective about some kind of like friend or something. I remember. Um, what am I feeling? I just feel like somebody had to choose a child or a childlike energy over something else, over like protecting a child or keeping a childlike energy close or something like that, okay? And that's why some kind of Two of Cups situation didn't work out. That's why somebody's single, okay? What is this Queen of Cups in reverse? Because I mean, we have the two counterparts here now. For some of you, like I said, actually, you might have been left by your partner with a baby or something. That is happening in order for you to learn how to play both roles. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, Queen of Fire. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Maybe somebody is like Queen of Fire. Left their husband, or a king of the husband left the wife with the child or something in order to go and dilly dally around with people, to be all like confident and sexy and shit. I feel like this is a feminine doing this though, okay? I feel like some kind of feminine left out. Or maybe you are the feminine that was left out. You're gonna meet a friend or somebody, like a Queen of Wands. It's gonna be like, sister, like, no, like, this is how it is. Like, that kind of vibe, maybe. Um, yeah, so let's get you an oracle card. I hope that was clear enough. Okay, this has been a long reading, actually. So we have trust in higher forces, take care of your needs. So definitely you were left out, like with a child or with a big, like a something, okay? You were left out with something that you already have, that's like very dear to you. And again, I feel like this might be a child. Um, or again, like you were left out because a person chose a child. So just put it as it resonates, okay? But trust in higher forces, take care of your needs. Again, this is teaching you, this was testing your faith, this was testing your trust. But like the tests only happen for us to see our own level of faith, our own level of trust, okay? So it's not like God being a dick or anything. God is just like showing you your own strength. God is showing you your own resourcefulness and stuff like that. And again, I'm getting this vibe. This situation happened for you to learn that you should always choose yourself. You should always choose your own inner child, your inner child fulfillment, because that is the like basis from which all other happiness kind of flows, okay, or is built on, okay. Thank you so much, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 3, for those of you who picked this Chakruna. This is going to be a reading to see why did this happen. So already I can tell you that you probably went through some kind of intense initiation, maybe an intense spiritual initiation, an intense shamanic initiation. It's almost like everything being burnt down, okay, and then you're only left with this one central piece. But I feel like you were left with this, that happened because you were meant to be left with this one central piece, which is your own heart space, which is the light that you emanate, okay? So let's see for pile number 3. Okay, faith. I'm being told to take all of them. Body, mind. Yeah. Do you have this God perspective? The Two of Cups again. I kind of knew this was going to happen. 8 of Fire, abundance, perception, thought, okay. 10 of Cups. 2 of Fire, and then the 2 of Cups. Pile number 3, you went through this intense initiation in order to be taught to have faith. I feel like you went through this, like this is giving me the same pile as number 2, the same energy as pile number 2 actually, but in a different way. And let me tell you. So you were taught what faith really means. I feel like you are being taught what faith really means. You were taught what longevity really means. I feel like you were even being taught what love truly is. Like if you were to be in some kind of like partnership, I feel like maybe your perception on partnership was a bit skewed at some point. Your perception about family was skewed at some point, maybe, but I feel like you're being taught to have faith in regards to your new perspective on what it is. And again, this like partnership is all about love and sex and like, you know, being good to each other, but it's much more about actually living everyday life together is what I'm feeling here, okay? Like actually filling each other's cup and filling each other's family's cup or something like that even, okay? 8 of Fire, thought card. There's been a lot of like love energy coming up, and I feel like it has a lot to do with Venus that was like with Jupiter and stuff. Um, Quite honestly, pile number three, I feel like you can expect something good to happen here. Because I feel like you did learn your lesson. Well, the five of wands. There's even maybe some kind of competition, that's making you like, yeah, and a choice that's making you feel like you need to work for something or work for some kind of love. If that is the case, then that's not real love. And I feel like that's also something that you're recognizing, okay? I feel like you learned a lot. You learned a lot again in regards to what it really fucking means to commit to something, what it really means to commit to one person, specifically here, okay? I feel like you're learning what it really means to want to create abundance with somebody even. And I'm feeling again your faith is being very intensely tested. Your faith, your belief is being, I don't even actually want to say it's being tested. You might feel like it's being tested, but what I'm actually feeling, it's your faith is being honed, okay? Your faith is being like sharpened is what I'm hearing, because when you come into union with somebody, Eight of Swords, which I feel like is never going to happen, which is also an energy this energy is trying to dig up. Once you come into union with somebody or like that person, your perception is going to be just right. You're going to be in some kind of like emotionally abundant space as well. The Empress reverses, I'm saying that, which you might not be currently, but like you have to be in like the correct space in order for this thing to manifest, this partnership, this Two of Cups, okay? And I feel like that's what you're learning, or that's what you were learning, and that's what has happened in order for you to see where you had to have a different understanding again about what love is, about what partnership is, about what it means to like really make something work with somebody long term, okay? Strength reverse. And again, this is like I got a lot of black magic again energy with this Eight of Fire and this Thought card. And the Strength reverse is kind of confirming that it's almost like maybe you felt like some kind of black magic prevailed. 111. Maybe you feel like some kind of black magic prevailed, or some kind of just something, I don't know. Now I'm even getting like faith, like a church or something like that. Um, what am I feeling here? Maybe this is even speaking of your lack of faith. Again, like I feel like you are starting to mistrust. I'm even hearing for some of you starting to mistrust tarot, starting to mistrust God, starting to mistrust your own intuitive like messages that you're getting from like your ancestors or your guides or something like that. Ten of Pentacles reverse. That's intense. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to mistrust like everything, or you have been starting to mistrust everything. Okay, because I feel like the sun is coming out though, the Chariot, much quicker than you think, and the Empress, much, much, much quicker than you think. Two of Wands. I feel like you're starting to mistrust what you have. I feel like this happened because you have to go through this mistrust, or you have to go through this like not really knowing whether you want a legacy, or not really knowing whether what you thought you wanted is what you wanted, or something like that, okay? The Emperor, look at that. And the Queen of Swords, Princess of Wands reverse, Justice reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, the Chariot, and the Empress. So at least the Emperor and the Empress is upright with this Two of Fire and this Two of Cups, okay? So again, this is some kind of reflection. There's a lot is happening in regards to twin flames, soulmates. Like I've been picking it up extremely intensely. Even just like walking around or sitting around, like I feel these energies very intensely. Um, I feel like you and your emperor are in the upright, okay, at least. So there is something good happening. Again, I feel this is giving me again this energy of being prepared for each other. I feel like you and your emperor are being prepared for each other, whether you met this person already or not. I feel like you're being prepared to come into some kind of partnership, actual Two of Cups situation, okay? But I know this is requiring a lot of faith from you. This is requiring a lot of strength from you, which I feel like you feel you're lacking. But again, I feel like this is happening. It's almost like a movie moment is what I'm seeing. It's kind of maybe even to bring faith back to the world is kind of what I'm hearing here, pile number 3. This heart or this space that went through so many intense initiations, but then they come back together to show love to the world or something like that. Like again, I'm hearing a pivotal like movie moment or something like that. Okay, I keep saying something like that, but I'm even hearing something is being broken down. So if you feel like something is being broken down for you, pile number 3, something is being broken down for your person as well, okay? And again, the reason why that is happening is because God is like sharpening your faith, because maybe the way you guys are going to be together is going to require a lot of faith. It's going to require a lot of heaven earth as well. It's going to, yeah, because like building heaven earth, it's going to require a lot of persistence and I just heard holy matrimony. It's going to require like a lot of persistence and a lot of strength as well. So like you're honing this now, pile number 3, okay? You're learning how to take control now in cases when things are very uncertain or very hurtful or very hopeless, I feel here, pile number 3. I just want one of these cards. I'm doing so much shuffling for just one card, but like, it's my reading. It's my channel, okay? So, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I don't know why that came up. Yeah, so again, like a lack of some kind of new beginning, like being single, like your 3 of Cups rejecting you, your partner rejecting you, or your Emperor or your Empress rejecting you. Okay, this again, and the Joker. This is calling you to have a lot of faith because Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, beautiful. Because this is gonna be, Let me just quickly feel what I felt now. Let me just quickly get back into that. Yeah, I feel like this happened. The situation happened again. Maybe a lack of a new beginning. Maybe somebody rejected you. Maybe somebody chose somebody else, or something like that. Something didn't happen. Something that was supposed to be very happy didn't happen. I feel like this happened because there was supposed to be some kind of I do need to say like a breaking down again, like a downgrade in order for there to be an upgrade is what I'm hearing. Um, like almost a downgrade in certain energies in order for there to be an upgrade in more stable energies, okay? For some of you, this also happened because either this person's married or you're meant to be marrying someone else, which is this actual person. Or if you, I did see the 6 of water as well. So if you do resonate with this being your actual person, there is going to be movement, okay? Again, like maybe you had to meet and then like split or something in order to grow and then meet up again, or yeah, like Jack of Wands reverse, King of King of Pentacles again, King of Swords reverse. I feel like there was just a lot of like King of Wands reverse. I don't know, there was just a lot of like coulda, woulda, shoulda energies here is what I'm feeling. And again, I feel like this is like God bringing through this energy, 3737, so 1010. God bringing through this energies to like hone your faith. I just also heard hone your practice. Why is this Joker in reverse? Why is this one by the 2 of Cups in reverse for pile number 3? Queen of Fire. There might have been like competition or something. There might have been some kind of like again, like black magic. There was definitely some kind of, yeah, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, some kind of black magic. for this Emperor to walk away from a Two of Cups to a fire, okay? And again, I feel like this to cause this lack of a new beginning. But again, I feel like this is happening so that God can show you maybe even some kind of miracle, okay? Again, because that energy did come up of like maybe coming together despite all odds. Five of Air. Somebody sacrificed something. Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody sacrificed a Two of Cups situation here. Somebody sacrificed a Nine of Cups star. Somebody sacrificed a Nine of Cups. But like again, like I'm feeling maybe some kind of maybe this is even you trying to like manifest this, but I'm hearing no as I'm saying that. Yeah. Again, I feel like it's like maybe this is a case of like you know how again that prophet like lit the pyres on fire even though he poured water over it to prove that his God is strongest or some shit like that. Maybe that's even like kind of an energy that I'm feeling here, okay? Trust your instincts, retreat and recharge, love and let yourself be loved. So definitely, summer, bask in joy and light, the Lord. You are not alone. Wait, see beyond your current situation, release the old and rest. What am I feeling? Your trust your instincts. I feel like you need to trust your instincts in regards to what you're feeling. Like if you still have this like little slither of hope, like trust that because that's there for a reason, okay? Again, this is happening to like sharpen your faith to such an extent where I don't know, it's almost like your instincts aren't even going to be necessary because the faith around you is just going to be doing everything, if that makes sense, okay? There's also some kind of, I'm feeling there is also some kind of like clarity or communication coming in regards to what this faith practice is or like what it is meant to lead to, okay? And I'm again hearing some kind of miracle. So if you're expecting a miracle still, despite whatever, despite your lack of faith or whatever, again, that's a sign that you need to trust that because something wants to come in for you, okay? Just retreat and recharge, like just rest after this situation because I feel like you feel very depleted of your strength, okay? I feel like you feel very depleted even of your stability and finances. But there again, like there is some kind of God's working it out in his own way kind of vibe I'm getting here, okay? Thank you so much, pile number 3. That was your reading. I also feel like I want to say like you're kind of used to these kinds of initiations. So bear that in mind as well. Like you're used to this. You know this initiation. You know this energy, right? Thank you so much, pile number 3. That was your reading. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam. Pile number 2, for those of you who picked this pirate barrel thing, this is going to be a reading. Did I write that? Yes, I did. This is going to be a reading to see why did this happen, okay? 144 I just saw. Nice, okay. So let's see, for pile number 4, why did this happen? Why, oh why, tell me, spirit. So we have the 4 of water and we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles healing. So this happened, 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God, I hate it when this happens. This happened to teach you to leave, this happened to teach you to stop leaving yourself out in the cold, okay? To like invest in yourself. I know that is such like, isn't that always the fucking case though? But yeah, 222, okay? That's the case. I feel like this happened so that you can learn to like fully. But I feel like you've been investing in yourself. Maybe this even happened to help you see that like it doesn't matter what you do. Like sometimes you'll just never be enough kind of vibe, and that's okay because then like you still have this energy of being able to invest in yourself, of being able to choose yourself, okay? So maybe that's even something that maybe that's why this happened to make you see that you actually did heal something. Interesting how that came through now. Some kind of emotional wound or something. Also, I feel like this happened to show you that you are much more stable and balanced than you think you are, okay? I'm also feeling this situation happened The situation happened in order for you to actually be able to move forward, okay? Heaven, earth, yeah, towards your heaven, earth, emotion, intellect, and your Eight of Wands. And I feel like this is going to be happening much quicker than you realize. Pile number 4. It made you also, I feel like change course in a way, the situation. I'm not too sure what happened just yet, 6 of air, but I feel like it did make you change course in a way in regards to what you perceive heaven on earth to be, okay? We have the 6 of Wands reverse. We have the 7 of fire. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So already I can feel like there was some kind of, and the King of air, there was some kind of a lack of a victory. Maybe because you were feeling defensive. I do need to say that because of this wound. But I feel like this happened again, like this happened to show you this wound, or to show you that you, like maybe even that you don't need this victory, okay? You don't need this victory in order to grow forward. You didn't need this victory in order to, like progress, because even now I'm feeling like the 7 of fire you have or had, maybe you were also not given something, and like instead of given some kind of equal reciprocity, you were given like a burden to bear, okay? 4, 4, 4, 4. Instead of somebody helping you, they just like burdened you even further or something. King of air, I feel like that's the truth. 8 of fire reverse. I feel like this truth hasn't been expressed yet, but I feel like you're coming to this conclusion. This situation helped you come to this conclusion of, again, like you never needed the success because you were actually ahead of the success anyway. You were like ahead of the success and the recognition anyway. You had some kind of higher perspective here. They can go underwater for up to 10 minutes and are more defensive than offensive, retracting feet and head into their shell for protection. Yeah, again, you didn't need to do anything actually in order to have the higher ground, because you already were there. And I feel like that's maybe something that's finally like grounding into your psyche is what I'm hearing specifically here, okay? And this is I'm hearing requiring, but this is also allowing you, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, no, 9 of Pentacles reverse, and the 3 of Swords. Anyway, this is allowing you to grow. This is allowing you to really integrate this energy of even when you are being, even like I just heard stalked, 3 of Pentacles again. Even though you are being stalked, or like gang rape, what the fuck, or gang stalked or something like that, you still have the ability to grow beyond that, okay? So the situation happened for you to see that, the Lovers as well, and the Death card, intense as well. All of these energies are so similar, quite honestly. Yeah, the 6 of Cups reversed. Maybe a lack of a soulmate connection. Maybe this, again, this was maybe, ooh, you know what I'm getting? Maybe there was some kind of projection on you. 4, 6, 4, 6, 10, 10. Maybe there was some kind of projection on you, pile number 4, that you had a lack of some kind of emotional healing or something, okay? And maybe you believed this, I feel. Maybe you allowed the brainwashing or the projection, the scapegoating, what do narcissists do? Maybe you allowed it to work at some point, okay? The Lovers, yeah. But I feel like you made the right choice, though. Because you kept defending your desire for something, or your choice. You kept defending that despite some kind of projection of you. And again, that's what you were meant to do. You were meant to see that you will make that choice regardless. And I feel like it's leading to some kind of collaboration. The Chariot, look at that. You thought you couldn't do something. You thought the burden that this person or these people or the situation or whatever gave you, this lie, I feel, was too much for you. But I see a whole lot of success all of a sudden coming towards you. Like, instead of the 6 of fire, you get the Chariot. Go check out pile number 3, because I'm also hearing miracles, or sudden miracle, or sudden movement with this card. I'm getting this energy of like, Collaboration, my ass. Like Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Something's about to come together that's gonna make something very equal for you, okay? And it's gonna allow some kind of the Six of Wands as well. It's gonna allow some kind of I want to say like major recognition. Instead of some kind of minor recognition, you're getting some kind of major recognition. Instead of a beginning in minor growth, you're getting major growth. Something like that, okay? And again, this happened this way because maybe you were gaslighting. Maybe you were told to like really start to notice gaslighting or see something like that. Somebody trying to project something onto a wound of yours, or trying to say that you're not healed, or oh no, you still have so much healing to do, or something like that. But like you did the thing, okay? And this happened only for you to see that, like, wait a fucking second. Like, I've already done the thing. I've already been here. Like, what the fuck? So again, maybe that was the energy. Like you just had to notice that you are the victorious one. Okay, that you are the victory is even what I'm hearing. Like you are the barrel of goodies. Okay, that's a nice vibe. Thank God for that, pile number 4, because all of the other energies were a little bit like heavier, quite honestly. Oh, I never put this one back. Let me just put this one back. Unlock the magic within. Trust in higher forces. Love and let yourself be loved. What's that one? What's this one? It doesn't want to show itself. Take care of your needs. So maybe this was again some kind of energy of like somebody trying to project you into a space of actually not taking care of your needs, or somebody thought you couldn't take care of yourself, or you thought you couldn't take care of yourself because of a wound or something like that. This situation, this like this choice that you had to make, this choice for your own like for your own sake, even, is what I'm hearing. Okay, was the lesson. Like you were like you went through this in order simply to make this choice, and you made the correct choice. Okay, unlock the magic within. I feel like you're unlocking a lot of new spiritual gifts and manifestation abilities. Okay, I feel like that has something to do with this collaboration. Shaman, trust in higher forces. I'm getting some kind of vibe of somebody might be collaborating with some kind of magician or something, or some kind of seer or something like that. Or some kind of seer or something like that is going to come through and like feel loved and comforted, like help you not help you realize even fully that this was the case. This happened for you to see your own like victory. I feel like there's a lot of victory all of a sudden coming to you, pile number 4. Like a lot of people wanting to know you or wanting to be around you, taking pictures of you. Fuck, I don't know why. Like that's quite intense. But trust in higher forces. And again, go check out pile number 3. Because I feel like you are being taught to trust yourself here, not necessarily God or anything, but trust your own willingness to make the right decision, your own willingness to be true, or to be enough for what you want or what you're creating, or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you overcame some kind of wound that a narcissistic energy would utilize in order to like carve into your energy and tap you dry or something like that. Integrity, yeah, very much in integrity. Even when you're in the dark, you're very much in your own integrity, okay? So expect some kind of abundance, some kind of like, I'm hearing vast recognition and vast success to very swiftly and suddenly enter your life. And this is something that you are, that you manifested, okay, from your own personal power, from your connection, from the inner magic, which comes from God, right? So yeah, you made the right choice. You chose the Chariot over a Six of Wands. I feel like either opportunity could have been very successful, but you made the correct choice in a sense of like you chose the Chariot over the Six of Wands here. You chose some very intense success over a minor success or something like that. And again, I feel like it's because you weren't willing to take any kind of weird projection or any kind of weird like somebody else's belief about you onto yourself or something like that, okay? Thank you so much, pile number 4. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye.